What's going on, guys? Inferno here, and welcome back to another Rocket League video. This time today we got the McLaren bundles back into item shop, and for the first time in 4 years, or 3 years, we have a 570s back in the shop. So today's review, we're going to be taking a look at the hitbox customization as well as playing some Casual 2s. But before we get started, if you enjoy this or find it at all helpful, then make sure you leave a like on it, and also subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. Also, if you do pick us up, I do have a creator code. It's not required, but if you do use it, I greatly appreciate support. It helps me out a lot. It's Inferno for 0. Now, that all being said, let's get right into this bundle review. Now, like I said, this thing hasn't seen the light of day since 2020, so about three and a half years or so. And it's the first time that it's come to the item shop since Epic Games took over, so maybe 2019 to be totally honest. It's been a long time. What you get here is obviously the 570s car. These wheels here, a silver version of these wheels, which is new. The McLaren 2, McLaren 1, and McLaren 3, so you have 3 different player banners here. You also get the silver, which is basically the real-life decal for this car, but it's called silver just to make it seem different, I guess. And a 570s antenna, all for 2,000 credits. It's a hefty price. Now, as you can see here, I already own like half of the stuff. And the reason being is because, like I said, I bought this before Epic took over when this was in the item shop prior. So some of these items, like a 570s silver, the silver decal, and a McLaren 3 banner, I will not have. And I'm not about to spend $20 just to get a wheel, a banner, and a decal. I'm not going to do 20 bucks of that. The different story, we're talking about the entire bundle, obviously, but since I already have the car, which is the main point of this bundle, I'm not going to spend 20 bucks again. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do that. There's also the 765 LT, but honestly, it's been over a year since I covered this, so I kind of want to give us its own separate review, which I'll have out tomorrow, so make sure you do subscribe so you don't want to miss that. Or if you're impatient and you want to watch a review, I have some up in the channel now. They're about a year or so old, but they should be kind of relevant to this, so if you want to watch them, links in the description of a whole playlist. I will say, but with this 765 LT is 1,100 credits, and this is 2,000, with a mega bundle being 2,500, so there's the prices for you. Take a look at this car here. It's a legacy because I own it already before, you know, I said already, but it'll be an exotic if you buy it now. For me, there are no decals of this car at all, but obviously you get the silver decal for real life version. With all of the real life, I'm gonna imagine you cannot customize it at all. It's stuck to the silver. But if you choose one no decal, which I'm kind of forced to now, you can change the primary to whatever you want. You can make it any color McLaren you'd like. What color McLaren did XTC have for, you know who took it? I think it was orange, right? Maybe I'm off on that, but anyway. You get a 765 LT, and I have a black version of these wheels. Now, I do not know if you get this now, or if it's because I have it from... Oh, okay. I was confused for a second. So these are the 765 wheels. So the 765 wheels you can put on the 570. But for me, I also get the 570s wheels on top of the fact that you have 570s white, it was, or silver? Silver. That I don't have now because, yeah, you know. From the looks of it, you cannot use these wheels on any other car you like. As you can see, they change when I hover over anything else apart from McLaren. However, you can use the 570s on the 765 and the 765 on the 570s. So if you were to buy both of them, like if you wanted the 765 wheels and the 570, because these black ones look nice, then you can do that. But for sake of this video, we'll stick with 570s. Boost you can use whatever you want, which is good because you don't get a boost of this, so I'll put white standard on, why not? The only topper you can use in this is a Miami Grand Prix. Now, the 765, when that came out about a year ago, there was a Miami customization pack that came out, if you guys remember that. It had a topper and this antenna here as well. This is stuff you can use on this car, but it's not available in the item shop right now. But apart from those two, you cannot use any toppers or antennas. Gold Explosion, whatever you want, apart from anything that's cross DLC. So, for example, no Jurassic World, no Ghostbusters, no Batmobile, nothing like that. Just basically any of these kind of Gold Explosions, whatever you want. Trailer, you can use whatever you want, and here is the engine sound. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it is pretty weird sounding. I cut off pretty short, but it sounds alright. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not terrible. As far as the hitbox goes, this is a Dominus, just like a 765. I'm like 99% sure. I'd be very shocked if it's anything apart from a Dominus hitbox. And we'll take this into Casual 2 to see how this feels in game, but I remember when I first used this back in like 2019, I remember it feeling really good. And it was a stretch when I was in like the Platinum to Diamond range where I actually was maining this for a good period of time. I, of course, haven't touched this in years, but it was good enough for me to main it back then, so let's see how it turns out now. I forgot to say this at the beginning, but I actually am looking for people to be in future videos. So if you want to be in a future video, all you need is Bacchus mod and have the game on PC, as well as be in our Discord. So yeah, if you want to be in that, just join Discord, be on the lookout for when that notification goes live. Looking for 3 people specifically right now, so. Ooh. Pinch. Yeah, that was about the only play I had there because it was going too far out. I mean, that really should have worked, I feel like. This guy's got his YouTube in the background. Interesting. Oh, okay. That could have been cool. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've used the Dominus hitbox. I've been doing with Fennec in like competitive matches and stuff. That almost was awesome. I don't know why bro said no problem, like it was my fault or something. Like that was just a close shot. We're gonna ignore that, okay? So far for a Dominus, it feels alright. It feels a little bit more clunkier, just a smidge, when turning. Like the return radius and speeds and stuff like that. But it doesn't feel all that terrible. It just takes to get used to. Yeah. Is he talking to me? I can't tell. There we go. Great pass. I'm just kidding, we're not gonna get toxic. Alright, double tap in 3, 2, 1. Never mind. What was that jingling I heard? What the hell? You got keys in front of you? Yeah, there wasn't much I could do in that spot apart from jump earlier. I just thought I was gonna get bumped by the other guy. Yeah, 2,000 credits, that's actually kind of high, but at the same time, I understand why we put it that price, because you do get, was it 8 items? Even though 3 of them are player banners, so I forgot to look at, by the way, in-game. I always forget different banners. Pass him my way. Oh, he actually did. Oof, that was risky, but we're in casual, so it doesn't matter if I missed, right? Speaking of missing. Okay, dude. Okay, attempt number... I don't know how many attempts this is. I've lost track. I mean, okay, that's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. What the... What am I hearing, dude? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable with this thing already. It's only been one game, not even a full game yet. Feeling comfortable with it already. It just looks to get used to in the handling department, like I said earlier. Once I'm used to it, I'm used to it, so... Yo, pass. Do it. No, never mind. Never mind. This man's is jingling keys like there's a freaking baby in front of him. What is going on? Alright, overtime. You got it? No, it's not GG. He was trying to say GG, I feel like. Oh. Yeah. And there he goes. I love how I just said GG before the game even ended, and then as a cause of us losing. That's funny. Anyway, final thoughts on this McLaren. Honestly, like I said, feels pretty solid. Handle it takes to get used to for a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 games depending on who you are. And if you're not a Dominus main, this will definitely take a lot more getting used to. But all in all, feels really solid. Customization is limited, especially with 2,000 credits. I could definitely see it being a turn-off. Now, personally, I think a 765 looks better as far as aesthetics go, but this 570, we haven't seen in, like I said, 4 years. So it's definitely a welcome addition back into the roster, back into the rotation in the item shop. So it's pretty cool to see. Is it worth a 2,000 though? Honestly, if I were you guys, a little spoiler alert for 765, but I would probably buy the Mega Bundle that gives you both cars with everything in it. I personally think that'd be a better deal because 1,100 plus 2,000 is 3,100. So you save 600 credits by getting a Mega Bundle, and you get 2 really good cars. If you're a Dominus man, I'd definitely consider that, but if not, then maybe this might not be the bundle for you. If you're an Octane man, you still got the Ford packs here for the rest of the night, so you only got 6 hours by the time this goes live, maybe about 4 hours. So if you're an Octane main, I definitely get the Mach-E, because that is an Octane hitbox, and it's 1,100 credits instead of 2,000, so that's just my opinion for your Octane mains. But as far as the McLarens go, if you're a Dominus main, this actually could be worth it for you. So definitely consider giving it a shot, and with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. Hope you all did enjoy this. If you did, or found out helpful, consider leaving a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss any future uploads, especially since we're going to be doing the 765 tomorrow, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. And again, I'm looking for people in my Discord to be part of future videos, so if you want to be in one, then join the link in the description, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.